Although the F-35 Lightning to stealth fighter jet is still hot news, the US military is already working on its future fighter jet capabilities at the same time. The Air Force is investing big in the designing and development of the next generation Air Dominance NGAD program, while the Navy is working on its own sixth-generation stealth fighter jet, the FA-XX. As one of the most important ongoing projects in the entire US military. Much around the FA-XX is classified, but we can get a picture of the capabilities of the new aircraft from the occasional official statement and the intended role of the aircraft. Some of the capabilities the Navy is looking for in the FA-XX include directed energy weapons, lasers, and the ability to operate with and control swarms of unmanned aerial systems. In addition, the Navy is looking for an aircraft with the necessary long range to operate over long expanses of water. The combination of the vast Indo-Pacific, the most likely area of combat operations for the FA-XX, and the potent Chinese air defense systems means that US aircraft carriers might not be able to approach close to their targets. As such, long-range capabilities are a must for the FA-XX to be able to make a difference. Moreover, the Navy is looking for a fighter jet with stealth capabilities that would be able to penetrate enemy air defenses, establish air superiority, and deliver its payload. When it comes to the big manufacturing race, there are three contenders: Boeing, Lockheed Martin, and Northrop Grumman. The first two are the two aerospace defense giants vying for the Air Force's NGAD when it comes to the engine of the FA-XX. Pratt & Whitney and GE Aerospace are the two competitors. When it comes to the FAA prefix, it stands for Fighter Attack, one of the Navy's two existing fighter jets. The FAA-18 Super Hornet carries the FAA prefix to connote that the aircraft can credibly conduct both air-to-air and air-to-ground operations. However, in reality, all modern fighter jets can conduct air-to-air and air-to-ground operations. Fighter jets like the F-16 Fighting Falcon, F-15 Eagle, F-22 Raptor, and F-35 Lightning II can clear the skies of enemy aircraft and bomb precision targets on the ground. Back in 1991, during the first Iraq War, a pair of Navy FA-18 Hornets were flying on an air-to-ground mission when they had to switch to air-to-air posture mid-flight to shoot down to incoming Iraqi MiG-21 fighter jets. After the engagement, the Navy fighter jets switched back to an air-to-ground mode and proceeded with their original mission. They were the first fighter jets in modern aviation history to do so, giving credence to the FAA designation. So today, the FAA prefix largely serves as a Navy nomenclature thing. But the fact that the sixth-generation aircraft under development carries, it tells us something about the capabilities the Navy is looking for in its new stealth fighter jet. Equally important, through the FA prefix, the Navy signals that the FA-XX will be replacing the FA-18 Super Hornet and not the F-35C Lightning to fifth-generation fighter jets.